Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today you are joining me in the continuation of our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I believe we're getting quite close to the end of the game now. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 as Ardo the Paladin. This door is locked. Last episode we were attempting to infiltrate a brothel just, for reasons. Why not? That should be a pretty easy lockpick, he says, as he rolls one less than he actually needs. Have I got inspiration? I do. Yeah, let's add some guidance to that bad boy. That will do it. Excuse me, I just got overcome by the burps there. But whilst we're infiltrating more of this brothel, let me just say a quick thank you to the, 37,000 now? 37,000 people. So thank you very much for all those subscribers. That is amazing. It's very weird that there's a dog collar in here. Yeah, that is strange. I'm going to leave now. Between the dog collar and that surgical bed, I'm not really feeling that vibe. But yeah, and look, a big thank you to Nihilist Solitude as well, my first ever YouTube channel member. So thank you very much for that. If you would like to support the channel, Kithrak Voss. Oh, and Raphael. Ah, the story develops. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, if you want to support the channel, it's not necessary. The content's still going to trickle out as best I can, but you're more than welcome to.
Me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Okie dokie.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Well, that would be nice. Did you just cure me of the tadpole with the click of the fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Yeah, I trust the Illithid more than I trust you at the moment. Okay, well, speak freely and tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Still a tantalizing opportunity.
Some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan, though.
It will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral
in
prison.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay. Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect. Give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all
Power.
of this?
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to
Yeah,
nothing.
that seems like a bad deal. Why are you so eager to get hold of the
I have
crown?
craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
So he wants to use it to
Zarya
unite
wouldn't
the
like
hells.
that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Yeah, okay, this is a difficult decision. Yeah, what makes you think you'd succeed using the crown?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake,
Excuse me.
a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go
Simple
through with
transaction,
this.
It seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself.
Yeah, that's the
He
problem with
claims his
making a deal
ambition
for a
is to unite
devil.
the hells, but can he be trusted to
You
stop
can't really
there?
go back on it.
Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No, I don't, is the honest answer. Yeah, I'm going to say... Yeah, no.
I won't stop you. But time is running out.
I've got to
So,
say no.
Don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okie dokie. Well, at least I know where he is. Gale's got some strong
Must
opinions.
claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves before anyone else does.
Okay, yeah, well, I could have guessed that strong opinion from Gale. Right, okay, what's down here? Let's continue to look around.
There you are.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a
How
deal.
very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
He offered me the means to free Orpheus in exchange for the crown on top of the brain.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I did.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
Well,
Without
yeah, I'm doing my
my
best.
protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Well, now I'm inclined to not believe him as well. Right, anyways, we're about to look at the map. So we've got the deal with the devil. That's a very apt name for a quest. Help Kithrak Voss. Oh yeah, we should probably go and see him. There's a double door here. Shara's Caress Key. It's more brothel rooms. Yeah, there's nothing in here worth stealing though, so that makes it a very useless room. Right, okay. Let's go and see Kithrak Voss, who is downstairs. So, how do I get downstairs? By running through here. Oh, is he in here? I think he is in here. Yeah, he is.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Raphael did not offer any bargain. I'm not interested in pacting with the Devil's Voss.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to liberate
I
Orpheus.
did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Right, okay, so I still need this hammer. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael is keeping
A
the hammer?
devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
That's not really a lot of
You're wasting
information
your
to go on.
time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah, this whole Prince Orpheus plotline, I'm feeling it's a bit of a red herring. So, on that basis, where do I go next? I think the answer is just continue exploring down the street. Where am I now? This is Rivington, right? Oh no, that's Rivington. This is south span of Worms Crossing. Okay. Can I sell anything to you while I'm here?
Buy a painting.
I don't want to buy a painting. I want to get rid of some stuff. He's got insufficient gold to buy any... Okay, I've already sold a lot of stuff to him, I presume, then. I can get rid of this frumpy hat. There we go.
Do come out.
I saw a skit recently where I think it was a Viva La Dirt League skit, and it was just like trying to sell random stuff in a coffee shop, like you would do in an RPG game. There we go. We can get rid of 2 of the plate nails. That's pretty decent. Right. Okay.
Dunflon's Dancing Axe, the Harper's Safe House to your hero.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and
Where's
father.
the safe house? Oh, there's some more steel watches here. Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. The Dancing Axe. What's it called? Stanthalen's Dancing Axe.
Movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Right, okay. Can I go inside? Yeah. I can. Alchemy and potion shop.
City is saved. Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Why has the camera gone all weird? Right, anyway.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I'm not really into incense. Yeah, I've smelled that.
There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
Okay. What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons.
Right, I think just getting more
Just do make
potions is
sure
going to be
you read
good.
the label before quaffing.
Yeah, just any good potions will be good. Let's balance that off. 294. I mean, even the small ones are useful. Right, okay. Lovely. Thank you very much for that, but I don't think this is where I'm meant to be. It's a double door out here. Is that Dancing Axe? Is it this door by any chance? I've accidentally gone up 1 floor too many and not found the Harper safe house. There we go.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
there we go.
Dunflon's Dancing Axe.
Cool.
Our stock.
I'll talk to
Don't
you.
draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okie dokie. Well, you're not the trader, obviously. What about you?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Well, yeah, let's see what you've got to trade. Okay, there's some interesting stuff here. More potions. That's always going to be useful. So let's get those potions of healing. What am I rocking at the moment? The Sword of Life Stealing, which does an extra 10 necrotic damage on a crit. I've got to keep bearing that in mind if I look at a replacement. And armor-wise, I'm wearing the Reaper's Embrace. Horns of the Berserker. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your set. Okay, that's a bit of a double-edged sword. Breastplate +2. No. Nope. Just need something interesting. Hide armor, no. Plate armor +1. Is that better than this magical plate? I don't think it is. So we'll continue to look. The Cloak of Displacement. Displacement at the beginning of the wearer's turn. The cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on their attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. Okie dokie. Gauntlets of the War Master. What, Horus? Heightened Maneuver. Targets have disadvantage on saving throw against the maneuver and weapon actions. Okay. Don't think there's anything particularly in here that is of any real use to me. Maybe a smoke powder arrow, I don't know. Let's have a look and see what Karlach can get. She's currently got the Halberd of Vigilance, a 10 AC, but I think she can only wear light armor to rage. This gives her a raging bonus, so she's only got a 14 AC. Did I see some hide armor of +2? This is medium armor. I kind of need to know if if that stops her from raging. I think the only way I'm going to find out whether it's going to be a quick Google job. Hang on, let's just Google it. Let's just Google it. Baldur's Gate 3 Rage Armor. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just Googling it. You can't enter rage with heavy armor and you lose the extra movement from Barbarian as well. Okay, so it's not heavy armor. So anything else should be fine. That's medium. I mean, this is medium. Surely not. That's heavy. Okay. So if I give her a breastplate, balance the offer. He wants 1,100 quid. Let's get rid of some of the crap that I'm also carrying around. Let's get rid of that. What was this? The Psionic Ward. I mean, that's 15, so I could just test my little theory with this. Hang on, let's do that. Good for you, mate. Right, so if we put Karlach in... Why is it brought that up? I don't want that. I want to put that on Karlach. Right, now can Karlach still rage? Oh, available only in combat, but doesn't say that it's blocked. Okay, so that might be quite a big upgrade then for Karlach, because that's what, like 5 extra armor class? Is it? It's 2. Okay, it's a 2 bonus, but still it's a good bonus. Anyways, the Saloon Spear might be good for Karlach. Saloon Spear of Night allows her to cast Moonbeam. It's 8 to 15 as opposed to 8 to 20. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception abilities. Ardroid reflexes. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Okay, that's the Halberd of Vigilance is definitely better. Okay, so let's just do that. Is there anybody in the Harper's area that I want to speak to? This display case, it looks like I'm going to be stealing from. Let's just select Ardo and have Ardo do the conversation.
Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Cool, okay. It doesn't look like there is anyone here to talk to or begin a quest with. But there is definitely a ladder underneath here, so I need to go and have a look to see if I can get up that ladder. I don't think it might be accessible from down here. Ah, right, okay, it is accessible from in here. How do I get in there? Is there a way to get in? Is it like a red herring? Do I have to go up and round? Or can I jump down and around?
Appears to be resisting its masters.
Let's go up the ladder.
It's acting of its own.
I don't think the Steel Watcher is going to be particularly useful. This is the potion shop. Okay, we're at the back of the potion shop. And I want to get down... Oh, can I just jump down that bit? That would be very useful. I'm going to lose 1 HP if I jump down there. Is it worth it? Who are these guys? They're harpers. I don't want to annoy them. Definitely want to lockpick this door, though. It's weird that I've never had, like, a Astarion in my party. Like, I actually haven't had a Astarion in my party for the entirety of this playthrough. Right, is there anyone in here? There is not. So now we're in that room that was locked off here.
Let's have a look.
Wonder if there's anything worth taking. Probably not. No idea why Shadowheart just jumped there. Thieves' tools, useful. I'm just being a thief now. Wooden trunk. Some half plate. Rotten vegetables. Trap disarm kit, that'll be useful. Sorry, Harpers, but I can make better use of this stuff than you can. Let's just make sure we check everything. Ooh, what's this? Elixir of Radiant Resistance, that'll be useful. Ooh, health potion. We are definitely stocked up on health potions now, look at that. Right, okay, so, to summarise, I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to do. We can't take the deal with the devil. We've got a couple of quests to solve over here. So I think what we might end up doing is travelling back to Rivington and tying up some of those loose ends and seeing where it leads. We've also got this building here, which we've not been to yet. So let's go... Okay, I can't actually reach that destination. Can I not? Oh, I can. Okay, I've just got to click on the ground and see. Right, okay, yeah, let's get down the ladder. Yeah, there's a couple of buildings that I don't know what's in them. One of them is this one. Steel Watchers. They are not going to be friendly, are they? We can have a look under here, see what's under here. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Cool.
Did you see how far that Watcher threw me?
Right, anyways, I'm going to chill in this little underground passage. And that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. So if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. It's truly, truly amazing. I'm super appreciative. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, do all of that great stuff. And I will see you in the next episode where we will probably be heading back to Rivington and, yeah, taking it from there. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.